Good morning everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rosie. I'm currently in Chiang Rai with my husband who's there, and we are going for a motorbike day trip today. We've got a big loop plan that's going to take us about 3 or 4 hours to drive, and then obviously we'll be sightseeing when we're there. So excited, let's get going. Okay, first stop is to get petrol. We're getting 150 baht, which should be enough for the day hopefully. Okay, so first stop is 12-kilometer Viewpoint. The drive has been incredible, honestly. Really enjoyed it, and I know we're only just beginning. It wasn't as steep as the adventure the other day either, so it was absolutely fine. Although when we're at the bottom of town, there was a sign, I'm going to pop it here, saying like, really steep, do not drive if you're a beginner or something like that, not experienced or something. Anyway, we've now made it to 12-kilometer Viewpoint, so I'll show you what it looks like. So we've parked our bike there, and there's these shops selling, you know, tourist stuff, clothes, food and drink, that kind of thing. And then this is the view. Jeremy's over here, and I think actually there's a viewpoint up there just behind, so we might walk over there. Oh, it tells you where Chiang Rai is. And the Golden Triangle, that's where we're going today as well. And that's the view. I don't know how much you're going to be able to see. It's a bit hazy, but it's so cool. And then here there's also a town like built up on the hill just behind us. Jeremy's cold, by the way, because he's wearing shorts and t-shirt, and obviously it's the morning and it's windy with the motorbike. I'm wearing a jumper today, so I'm a bit warmer, so I'm okay, but he's trying to warm up, he's got goosebumps. But yeah, there's a town built up there, which is cool as well. And what was interesting was that we drove past a couple of women growing flowers, so I guess they grow them here and then sell them in Chiang Rai in the markets and the shops and things. So that was really nice to see. It's lovely. I've never felt more free than being back on a motorbike, so I feel like at some point we're going to have to get a motorbike and do like a trip around somewhere, you know, like a month or something. I've always wanted to do van life, but now I'm like, sod that, let's do motorbike life. So we parked the bike over there, and we've walked over to this viewpoint, and I bet you can sit here and eat your lunch, which is incredible. I bet if you order food over there, you can sit here. My goodness. Okay, so this is the viewing deck. Looks a bit dicey, but we're going to go on it anyway. How cool is that? If he doesn't die. Okay, my turn. Yeah. Okay, and this is the view. I really don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but you can see all the houses down there. Incredible. Okay, so we are heading back to the motorbike, and then we're going to go to the next viewpoint. I think there's basically a few different viewpoints along the way, and we're going to be going along the border of Myanmar, Burma, and then we're going to go to the Golden Triangle kind of towards the end of the day, I think. Okay, so we've come to stop number 2, which is a lookout over Myanmar. So we're basically at the border between Thailand and Myanmar, and we're now looking out over mountains. There's a small little village down there of Myanmar, Burma, which I never thought I would go to Myanmar, Burma. Obviously I'm not in the country, but I can see it, which is really cool. So I'm going to show you around a little bit, but yeah, excited to be here. So there's a coffee shop up there where you can get some drinks, and there's tables and things like that. And then this is the view. So these sandbags is literally the border, I think. There's a swing there, and there's these mountains, and then there's a sign, I'm going to get a picture there, border of Thailand and Myanmar. So that's a better look of the cafe that's here. And this is the kind of amount of space you have to walk around and get pictures. And then that's Myanmar over there. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm going to leave this in the video or not, but we had a little bit of a crash. When we're going uphill about 30 miles an hour, I actually filmed it. And Jeremy went off kind of into the side and we both fell over. We're fine. Jeremy scraped his arm and his elbow. I'm fine, we're a bit shaken up, but he's a little bit nervous now to drive. So I don't know if I'm going to leave this in or just not tell you guys, but we're okay. But definitely do be safe if you drive these roads because it is a little bit dangerous. Luckily, like I said, we were going slow, we were going uphill, and we're both fine. So I think this fence here is the actual border. So cool, it's so beautiful. Okay, so we're going to get back on the motorbike and we're going to drive down. We're basically making our way now to the Golden Triangle, which is where Myanmar, Laos and Thailand all meet. It's called the Golden Triangle. It's going to take about an hour to drive there. It says an hour on the sat nav, which means probably about an hour and a half for us on a motorbike, and we're going to stop somewhere for lunch along the way as well. But I think this road goes along the border of Myanmar, which is cool. So, whew, I'm out of breath. Okay, so we've just come to this viewpoint because as we're driving down the hill I saw it and I was like, I think we should stop, Jeremy. I think you need to see this too. It's so beautiful. Okay, and this is a look at the road we've got to go down and that we are currently going down. I'm going to show you this motorbike. There he goes. And then there's these turns, which I honestly hate with all my being. But we go probably twice as slow as him, and that's the view. Okay, so we've made it to the Lotuses in Mai Say, I think it's called, because there is a market here, so we thought we'd get some food. Have some lunch here with the locals. Okay, so we're looking through the market. There's different foods. There's bugs there, there's seafood, eggs, coconuts, different things. And then there's clothes on the right hand side. I'm pretty sure 0 tourists come here. So it's nice to find this. So I'm getting a salad in a bag. Last thing I want is tomatoes. So you can choose what you want and you put it all together. Okay, then Jeremy's getting some chicken. I've got one piece of chicken there, maybe 2. I'll decide how hungry I am. It's a bit of like a pick and mix of chicken. Okay, so we have now made it to the northernmost point of Thailand Park, and that across the water is Burma. Which is crazy. That's like another country just there. Like, I'm used to it with Europe because you can do the same there, but it's, I don't know, it's fun. So we've parked the motorbike there. There's a police and information centre. This is so cool. So, this is Thailand. There's a river, and then that's Burma. And I don't know why you would need a visa or anything because you can literally just swim across, like walk across probably. But that's Burma, that's so cool. Okay, I feel like my vlogging has not been great today, but we've just arrived at the Golden Triangle. My head is sore there from my helmet, it's too tight. It's giving me a headache, but we've arrived at the Golden Triangle, which is basically the intersection of Laos, Laos, Thailand and Myanmar, which is Burma. And there's like a big Buddha here, there's shops here, and it's basically where all three countries meet, which is super unusual. Oh wow, you can actually see where the water meets. That's cool. Wow. Okay, so this is the view, and this is what I meant by you can see where the water meets. Can you see there how one of them is brown and one of them's like blue? I don't know if you can tell so much on the camera, on the phone. Oh, maybe there you can see. Isn't that so cool? So when I was doing research looking into coming to this place, a lot of people said that basically, I think it's illegal to gamble in Thailand. So the Chinese built casinos in Laos so that the Thai people can come up here, go into Laos for the day, gamble, and then come back into Thailand. So people say like the Chinese have ruined it, it's not worth going, there's not much to see. But actually, I think it's quite cool. There's lots of shops and stands selling clothes and things. There's a big Buddha that we're going to go and see. We're just going to walk around and see the view a bit more, but I think it's cool so far. Also, this section here is Thailand. This bit of grass here is Myanmar or Burma. And then this section is Laos. And then this is back to Thailand again. That's so cool. That's so cool to see that. I'm glad we came here. So here's the little decoration thing. Myanmar, Thailand and Laos. Gonna get a little snap there, of course. Okay, so this is more Golden Triangle decoration with elephants and I don't know what they are, dolphins or whales or something. Super
Dolphins,
cute.
really?
What are they?
I mean,
whales?
dolphins, really?
You tell me what that is. Is it a fish? So again, this is Thailand, Myanmar, Laos, and this is the river that goes through. That one's the brown one, this one's the blue one, and they connect. So again, there's Laos over there, Myanmar in the middle, and then Thailand on the left. So I've just seen this, which is cool. Welcome to AEC. I'm not sure what that means. Obviously it means some sort of Asia, but I thought that was cool. And then there's these. And some Buddhas. And then here is the big gold Buddha with some steps. And you can stand on these steps to get a picture. So there's a line of tourists doing that. Okay, it's 4:45 and we've pretty much got the big golden Buddha to ourselves, which I'm pretty sure does get packed during the day. But it's so cool to see that there. Okay, so there's the Buddha over there. And then there's also these elephants you can take a photo on, which I did, and then someone photobombed me. But you can get pictures on there, which is quite cool. More shops selling hats. I think Jeremy fancies getting a drink. So just walking around a little bit here, see what we can find. Okay, so we stopped and got a drink from 7-Eleven. I got a Fanta lemon and then a Snickers, which I've had, just to kind of give us a boost of energy. But the last thing I want to show you before we leave and go back to the hotel is these triangles. They have green is Myanmar, red is Laos, and yellow is Thailand. So I thought I'd show you that as well. Here it is, there's two of these. There's this one, and it kind of shows you which part of the land is which one. I want to show you the water again because that was unbelievable to me. That's cool. And then the other one is here, which is the same, I think, just a little bit closer to the Myanmar border there, so you can see it. So yeah, that's so cool. Okay, time to head back. I'm going to get on the motorbike and go back to the hotel.